All right, so today we got a video for how to set up your Google site for your mental health project. And on your iPad, the easiest way to do that is to do it through a web browser. There is not a Google Sites app that you can use. And if you do it through Google Chrome, it will try to get you to just go to a computer. So on Safari, open up a browser tab, and I'm going to tap in up here, sites.google.com. Now, because I'm already logged in over here, it's already given me the ability to add some websites. Okay. Yours, if you are not logged in, you will need to log into Google first. Okay. Now, there's two different versions. One is to create the old school style website. I'm going to show you how to create a new Google site today. You are welcome to use either format. So once you're logged in with your @apps, okay, you're going to use your @apps information for your login. I'm going to go to the new Google sites. And these are all pages that I have already created. Okay. You will probably not have them here. You won't have these ones here unless you've already made a Google site in the past. Okay. So I'm going to go down here to this plus button, and I'm going to hit plus. And that is going to open a new Google site for me. On here, when you are editing a page or doing something with the page you're working on, these are all of your controls over here. Okay. If you're on insert, it's talking about what do I want to put onto the page that I am working on. Okay. So I can click on a text box and it will put in a place for me to add some text. If I want my site to look different, I can use these layout controls. And let's say I want this box that I'm putting in right now to actually look like this, where I can put two pictures in and then put some text underneath them. Okay, so these are different layouts for where you're putting your info in. Rather than me just plopping a big picture and a big chunk of text, I can set my page up with these features. Also down here, there are some other things you can input when you want. If you want a divider on your page, you can do that. If you want your different sections of text to be collapsible, that's a button you can use. So there's lots of different other features you can play around with inserting. In addition to the insert, if I want to, as you build it, you will need more than one page. So I'm going to go to the pages, and right now all I have is my home. And that home one is where your welcoming is going to be. This isn't a page that's going to have a lot of content or a specific area from your list of to-dos. This is your bring people in and introduce your topic kind of page. Maybe a little background info, but nothing too focused. To add a page, all I'm going to do is go down here to the plus, and I'm going to tap it, and I want a page, not a link. So I'm going to tap on a new page. It's going to ask me to give it a title. Okay, and I'm going to talk about what are some of the influences that affect the life of someone with whatever, mental health issue or depression or bad nutrition, whatever the topic is. I'm going to make a page about what influences them in that area of their life. And so now I have both of these over here. As soon as I tap on one, I'm going to edit that one. And up here, you'll notice that it has added a second one. So now my menu bar is starting to populate at the top. I can also go into this list to rearrange. So if I want to move my influences page, I can make it a subpage, or I can add a subpage to it if I want there to be multiple pages in there. I can change it to my home pages. Okay. The themes one up here is what does my website and all of the pages in it look like in general. So if I like this impression template that's at the bottom better, I can do that, and I can change the color of the accents in the website, and that will change each of the pages to that theme. Last thing I'm going to give you to when you're getting set up here, this works like any other Google in that everything saves immediately. Over here, I can tap on this to give my site a name. And your site name, you're going to follow the directions on the document for how to name your site so that it is easy for us to understand that it's yours when you turn it in. Okay. The last thing is this plus button. Whoever sets up the site, you need to make sure, like any other Google Doc we're sharing, that you go in and add your teammates' names in here. And then I hit send to share it with my teammates. So that's my quick tutorial on how to set up your Google site for the project by doing it on your iPad. You can also do this on a desktop as well. Good luck with your project.